Hey, second grade, it is time for Super Kids. Today is the lesson 5 story for our unit here today. I hope you guys are doing well. Good Easter. So we're going to start off with our story. Remember, you need your workbook, your reader, and a pencil. Okay, so in our books, we are on Enjoy the Cookie, pages 122 and 123. All right, here we go.
Enjoy the cookie. The next day, Sal was leaving the lunch table when Etta Betta said, "Wait." "Now what?" groaned Sal. "Dessert," said Etta Betta. She handed Sal a homemade chocolate chip cookie. "Thanks," said Sal. He sat back down. Sal started to eat, but Etta Betta said, "Not so fast." She took out paper and a pencil. "First, tell me how the cookie looks." "It's golden brown," said Sal. Etta Betta wrote golden brown. "Now take a bite," she said. "Don't rush. Think. Then tell me how the cookie tastes and feels." Sal chewed slowly, then said, "I never noticed this before, but the cookie part is soft and sweet, and the chip part is hard and a little bitter." "Great," said Etta Betta, writing down Sal's words. "How does it smell?" "Chocolatey," he sighed happily. "Excellent," said Etta Betta. "You knew what to write all along. You just needed to slow down and enjoy the cookie."
Well, it sounds like Etta Betta was really able to help Sal figure out what to write for his descriptive writing. This week's journal you're going to have is all about descriptive writing. So when you click into Seesaw, you'll find what it is that you need to describe. You're going to use those 5 senses to do some describing as well. Okay, let's take a look at our word workbook. If we look, we're on page 67. Okay, so page 67 is going to be that kind of like our test at the end here. So our directions say, answer the questions about the reader stories on pages 114 to 121. Fill in the circle by the correct answer for 1 through 4 and write the answer for 5. Look back at your reader if you need help. So I'll go ahead and read them to you guys. I know this is hard to do it at home, so I'm going to read them to you. Number 1, which is an example of how persuasion is not always good? The Super Kids persuade Cass to run until she gets a home run. Anna persuades Cass not to go to Oswald's party. Or each kid writes a paragraph to persuade the others that his or her favorite food is the best. So pick the one that says how it's not good. Remember to pause if you need a moment or need to go back. I'm going to move on to number 2. Number 2, what important lesson does Cass learn from Ms. Blossom? Not quite telling the truth is lying. Girls should not go to boys' parties in 2nd grade. Or it is okay to change your mind about an invitation. So what lesson did Cass learn from Ms. Blossom? All right, number 3. How does Sal feel when his friends give him batting advice? He feels mad because they don't know much about baseball. He feels nervous even though he knows they are trying to help. Or he feels upset and thinks about quitting baseball. Okay, number 4. Why does Sal write his persuasive paragraph very quickly? He knows he can do a great job without having to work hard. He thinks it is a dumb project and wants to get it over with, or he is too discouraged to be enthusiastic about writing. Okay, and then look down at number 5. On page 121, Sal thinks, I can't do anything right. Have you ever had a day when you feel like this? Oh, I know I have. What did you do to feel better? So you need to answer the first one. Have you ever had a day when you felt like this? That would be a yes or no. And then your sentence would be telling me what you did to make yourself feel better. All right, so when you're done with the workbook page, make sure you put the picture on Seesaw. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.